There are also a lot of unanswered questions. The causes of obesity are still being discussed among scientists. It isn't clear if it's genetic, behavioral, metabolic disturbances, lack of physical activity, or some kind of environmental influence. Healthcare providers are, however, undivided. The consensus is that we eat more than what our bodies actually need. The food we are craving as a nation is far from nutritious. In truth, abundant manufacturing of processed foods has led to such a significant perversion of the food supply that Americans have been steadily ingesting alarming amounts of sugar, sodium, and fat since the mid-1980s. It is not that we eat because we are hungry for food, nor is it genetically based, since this increased prevalence of obesity has only begun to significantly increase since the mid-1970s. One thing does remain obvious, and that is that our diet is essentially self-destructive. It's equivalent to a social suicide, whereby slowly but progressively we are eating ourselves to death. With American youth now tragically suffering from rising levels of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and atherosclerosis, many predict within a few decades a very unhealthy and unproductive society. Dr. Barry Popkin, professor of nutrition and epidemiology at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, talks of a dietary disaster.
Between the 1980s and 1970s and today, the average American adult has added between 200 and 300 calories a day, and the average child has added about 150 to 200. So we're eating more. And most of that is not eating food, but drinking caloric beverages. About 2/3 of the calorie increase that's gone on in our country is really shifting from water and milk to a whole array of juices, energy drinks, soft drinks, fruit juices, sugared milks, a whole array of foods that just provide drinks that provide a lot of extra calories.
Added sugar has in fact so insidiously made its way into the normal eating habits of North Americans in the form of soda pop that some obese children in the U.S. can consume 1,000 calories a day from sweetened beverages alone. This equates to approximately 63 teaspoons of sugar per day, consumed as 8 10-ounce soft drinks on a daily basis, totaling close to 203 additional pounds of sugar per year. This appalling quantity of sugar is corrupting the health of the youth, in addition to their taste preferences. The soft drink industry has flooded the market with their products to such a degree that it should come as no surprise that the most important contributors of sugar to the American diet are soft drinks.